what are the top three things you looked at as a new CISO going into every new role that you were going to, where you were building the CISO role? What were those three things you were looking at?
The first thing that I wanted to understand was the mission of the company. What is the company trying to accomplish, right? Because when you look at that objective of what they're trying to accomplish, it's always going to tie back to how security can help with that mission. So that was the first thing. The second thing was understanding where, and this is probably a key thing probably for all CISOs, is where those digital assets or that information is, the life cycle of that information, because that's where you're going to focus the majority of your attention right now. This is where the sensitive digital assets are, or digital assets that you don't know if they're sensitive yet. They haven't been classified, or there hasn't been a framework around it. Understand where it is and understand the life cycle from the moment it gets into your environment to the moment it gets stored, processed, transmitted, and destroyed. Just figure out where that is so that you can start focusing your attention and putting your program and adjusting your program around that life cycle. And then the third thing is people. When I go into environments, look, they could have infrastructure already built. They could have things that aren't already built. The two areas that I look at is data and people. I look at data, the life cycle of the data, and then people. How are people accessing that data? How are they creating that data? Why are they looking at that data, right? Once you understand those two areas, you could really build your program and say, I am not going to slow them down if I do this, or I'm going to augment their current process by doing X, but at the same time increasing security, or at least increasing visibility, so that in the event that something negative does happen, you have that ability to respond. So I focus my area on data and people.
The CyberHub Engage podcast is sponsored by CyberHub Academy. CyberHub Academy are cyber business operation experts, helping any size business operationalize cybersecurity within their organization, whether it be tabletop exercises, security assessments, or building a cybersecurity strategy. For more, go to cyberhubacademy.com.